Sorry folks, as you can see there's a lot of weeds on the beach after the recent blow. This mark I actually never fished it for bass. I fish it for ray and doggies and stuff like that, but never fish with lures for bass. I don't have much choice at the moment, then hey, I have nothing to lose, I'm gonna go and give it a lash and we see. Maybe I will catch a big one. And the fishing plan for today is sounds like coal plan. It's not the coal plan, it's fishing plan. So the plan is I'm gonna start over here where is like a sandy bottom, and we have a structure over there with the rocks and whatnot. And the plan is I'm gonna wade in here on that sandy bottom and we'll be moving, fishing and moving towards the structure as far as possible. We'll see if I manage to at least locate fish that is hanging out there. I should mention that the tide is dropping. We have what, 3 hours. It's pretty windy, but whatever, man, I'm gonna just do what I do. Cast the lure and see what happens. See, the birds are here. They're just checking who am I, what I'm doing here. Lovely job. Hey. So, okay, do it. Clearly the wind is not making that any easier, and I need a heavy lure. What I want to do, I want to go over there and keep casting into that place where the water is coming in between these two structures and see if any fish is hanging out there. Today I'm gonna be fishing on dropping water from the high tide. Just look at this. Is there anything better? So what has just happened is I heard a bass feeding, you know, like this in the water. Yep, I think I just had a bite. All right. Keep doing what you're doing. Oh, heard that? Just over there. Seems there's a fish around. Okay, just to explain you what's going on is over there is a structure and a lot of weeds, like a underwater forest and rocks, rocky bottom. You probably saw me walking on those rocks in one of my other vlogs during the low water. But over there, there's the open. There's like a sandy bottom. And so what's going on now is I'm fishing into that structure and into those weeds and plants, hoping that fish is either hiding over there or trying to ambush its prey. And as the tide is dropping and will be exposing these structures and those weeds and so on, I'm gonna be moving towards the open. And so it also happens that with the tide dropping, there's a sunset, so the fish should be less afraid to go into the open. Well, it is well over sunset and water became quiet. I don't know. I think I'm gonna be wrapping this session up pretty soon. Just a few more last casts. Day 3. I don't know if you can see this on the camera. There's like a lot of weeds in the water. It's like really like a forest, or at least like a meadow. Still, let's see. Hello folks, this is day 4 of my fishing attempts on this mark, or to be more precise, on my spinning for bass attempts on this mark. For a change today we have low tide and the water is incoming from the low tide for about 1 hour. Let's see if these will be the better conditions for catching bass. That was fish. Dude. That's a big fish. What's the size? $68. Bro, that's a big fish. That's a fish and a half. Okay. Oh. Oh, dude. The big fish followed my lure, and then it followed it again. Then I changed the lure from the hard plastic to soft plastic, and then I have a one knock, and I heard fish going on in the water, and shortly after, that big bass taken the lure, and well, you have seen the rest. Quite chuffed with the result. Definitely gonna try that mark more often. I see you in the next one. This is a result of something called leaky waders. There's a song by Walt Gabbard, Leaky Waders. Look it up on Spotify or whatnot. Leaky Waders.